Do I have to like taste it?
No, John.
Okay, Chris won't let me do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Watch the police coming right now.
Be careful, John.
Oh shit. You're gonna like bubble up? Oh yeah. Chris, don't get too excited on my set. What did you do?
Yes, man.
I'm still amazed how warm this feels, man. Chris, I'm sorry, I forgot to check whether or not this was lubricated. Chris was asking me, do you think it's like lube? I forgot to test that part out. Yo, you guys, it's Christmas! Maybe in Australia, that's just me being in my procrastination mode, like the Oxford block set. This is an older set. Let's just have some fun. I gotta review this so I can take it down and build more sets in my office and review them for you. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie Hoy. You're watching BMUS. What is that stand for? Louder! Anyway, today we're looking at a Christmas train. Trains are pretty popular. I don't review a lot of them. This one is from a brand called Woma. So let's just dive right into this because we're gonna have some fun. I'm serious, man. It's gonna get crazy up in this video. So what you're looking at today is from Woma. Snow Country Train C0377. 1,232 pieces. First of all, it is a display piece. The train ain't gonna go nowhere. I mean, it can kind of slide, but the wheels don't really move on the track. And it's just a decorative piece. What do I like about it? It's original. I've never seen anything quite like it. What I don't like about it, right away, the plate actually has a little bit of flex. Most brands or off brands that have like plates that have a little bit of pieces on it might flex until you build them up like a really tall building, and then it like kind of straightens things out. But because there's nothing here on both sides, you might have a little bit of flex there, unfortunately. The other thing that sucks about this set is that it has this big cardboard piece, which is most likely to be destroyed in transit. But if you buy from us, which the set should still be available on my store, Brickmeupscottie.com, link in the description. We should be able to send it to you fine, and I'll wrap it up and make it all nice to you. But if you don't want the cardboard, the set can shrink down really, really small. Trust me, man. So what else is special about this set? Well, if you didn't notice already, right next to me are these bottles, which are put right in front of the train right there. And this thing, which looks like a bag of cocaine. Chris, you want some?
Yes.
Yes, he does. I was like, what the hell is all this stuff? The train also has one brick light, which you'll see later. It's very hard to get to. But anyway, you also get these 3 pieces of liquid, which I don't even know if we can send it like with the liquid. You might not be able to be even allowed to send it as is with this. So what is this? This is fake snow. No, I repeat, this is not drugs. This is not cocaine, kiddies. I don't even know what this stuff is, but apparently this is fake snow. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna sprinkle it on the train and we're gonna snowify this set to make it look like Christmas even more. What's the bad thing about doing it like this? Chris said, you gotta wash everything in warm water after you're done. Somebody screwed with all the stuff on the set. So Chris has already went ahead of time and got me all the shots for the train to show you guys. So if the shots are really bad, you can yell at Chris in the comment down below. Say, Chris, your shots suck ass. Anyway, this should be interesting. I can't wait to do this. But before we do this, let's just look at the set in general. Oh, and before that, let me just show you the manual. And Woma's actually pretty okay. I've done a couple Woma sets already. I like all the original sets. I'm just gonna open this up and show you a couple of pages here. It does have some greenery, trees, and leaves and stuff. The trees might be a little bit fragile. They can fall over pretty easily. Like I said, this is a display piece. Don't be messing with the set. Actually, Chris, you've been shooting it and moving it around. Any problems so far, like with it? Not really?
No, pretty good. Only the tree little bit fragile.
The tree, right?
Yeah,
So he agrees, the tree is fragile. Here's the instructions how to put the snow on. And if I show you a little bit more like what the train instructions look like, it's pretty straightforward stuff. But we're gonna look at it much closer. Okay? Cool. For 6 years old and up, I do not even remember building this set, guys. I just remember seeing it going, I want this. If you're gonna put this on your track, it ain't gonna work. Overall vibe, I actually really quite like it, especially as a display piece. Putting this on your shelf, putting it in the office here, It looks pretty outstanding. Everyone comes in and goes, whoa, that's actually really pretty. Those are all prints, yo. No stickers. Yes. Thank you. I like the color. I like how you have the winter setting, and you even have some pieces of snow that's laying around the tracks. You do have some tracks there. These are not standard tracks, by the way. These are just like pieces put together to look like a track. Got the trees in the background. I don't even know if I have missing pieces, man. But yeah, you can see how the trees are kind of like skinny, tall, pretty fragile to put together. I don't even know if I had them in the right order. They still look good. The background, okay, I gotta admit, the background picture, it looks really pretty. But just, yeah, it's damn background, man. So if I were to take the train off here and show you the track first, let's move the train out of the way. It does kind of roll. And you can see here the example of the tracks. Oh, see the tree, Chris? Chris was right, the tree is fragile. At least it comes off in one piece. And look, the back is like super flat to kind of make sure it doesn't hit the background there. But anyway, I'm sure Chris has the shots already of the tracks. You can see that those are all just like 8x1 tiles, is that what they're called? And yeah, just display pieces and like 2x8s going all the way across. I like the pieces that look like snow right there. I think that's really good. And the dried looking leaves scattered about. I probably didn't even copy the manual. I just slapped them wherever they went. And you can take the background off really easily. There it is. Woot! Nothing on the back. Piece of cardboard. But you can see it's already like dinged up and it bends and flexes, and I can't even fold it if I wanted to. It'll just crease the hell out of it. If you do it like this, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. If I put the train back on here without the background, just to give you guys an idea, it does look pretty. If I spin it around here, you can see the trees on the backside and the frame that was holding it up. I think it actually looks really cool like this. Chris, you agree? You like this look or you don't like this look? Or you wish it was like a train?
I shot this angle too. I like the background, but I don't really like the paper style.
He doesn't like the paper style either. But you like the set like this as is, right? It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It is pretty attractive. Even when I saw the pre-sale like version before it was out, I was like, oh, this looks really good. And we saw it at the expo, and I had to get it because I like these diorama type sets. For me, I'm not going to connect this thing up to anything, but you can see on the plate here, it is curved, not curved, but as you can see on the plate down here, it's like a frame style. There's no track connecting to anything. Can you put this on regular tracks? Shoot, do I have regular tracks here in the room? I thought I had a bunch of train tracks here. Actually, I should have looked for tracks for this thing, man. Okay, just to show you guys, I have the tracks here. These are not official tracks, sorry. I do have official track somewhere. I don't have time to find them right now. I'll move this here, lift this up. You can see it will not fit because the wheels are like super big, like regular wheels, and it's just not catching. So yeah, that's not gonna work, man. Sorry guys. That might be the biggest disappointment ever for like train enthusiasts. It just doesn't fit on a standard track. Purely display. Anyway, the base is really nice. Doesn't fit on a regular track. Don't try to do it like that. Let's look at this train here. The locomotive. It was actually pretty cool, man. You know, I didn't have any complaints when I built it. I just remember building it pretty fast. It was pretty quick, and the brick light is here in this little room. And Chris has a couple shots to show you guys what it looks like. It's just one single brick light. Batteries will die on it real fast and explode later on. But overall, I like the tone, I like the color, I like the fact that it's all printed. I'm pretty sure it's all printed. Unless I did stickers that damn well. And the carriage on the back here does pull off. It's on a ball joint. I put this up here. This is pretty sturdy. Did it fall apart on you when you're filming it at all?
No.
Chris was just saying the back here, like the door, is kind of weak when it opens because it's this structure here is all pillars. So when you try to open it, it like wants to rip off the pillar or turn the pillar to you. Not like, yeah, she's like moving all these square pieces. Probably can't even see it there, but that's fine. You can put a character inside. Jimin, BTS, can we fit you inside? No, let's get RM. Let's see if we can fit RM. We're gonna put BTS in like every single set. Army, where you at? Watch my BTS video if you haven't, the Lego legit one. If I go like that. Oh, look, he fits in there just fine. Close up the doors. Oh yeah, I can see how the doors are like kind of janky right there. And the brick light is right there by his head. You can probably fit 3 more figures. 2 more, yeah, 3 total I think you're putting there. Can the top come off? You know, I never experimented with that. Not really. I'm not even supposed to be taking this part off. But there, it's just plain on the inside. Nothing there. And oh look, it actually has room inside, Chris. I can bet you I can fit all the BTS guys in here. Let's try. 1, 2. I gotta make sure I can get them out later. Oh no. 3, 4. Oh, is that it? Can you get more inside? 5. 5 guys. It's about the limit there, and another 3 here. So there we. Now I gotta see if I can get these guys out. Uh-oh, they're stuck inside. Are they all out now? Yeah, I got them all. Cool. Yeah, so at least we know you can fit, you can hide your stash again. You can hide your stash up in here. Very hollow on the inside there. This was easy to put on and off. You just slot it in there and push down. Clutch is okay. I never had any problems with any kind of Woma stuff. This looks like the train from Back to the Future 3. Remember that? Dun, 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 dun. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Let's look at the side of the train. I like the look of it and the pattern. It actually has like an old school feel, which is totally fine. It's an old school train. They have the model number there, C0377. And I even like how they did the wheels though, to be honest with you. They used like a Technic piece as the part that goes up and down and doesn't rotate totally fine. It's just a wheel piece. I wonder if you can just take off this whole part right here and like stick it onto a train, modify it a little bit. And it mirrors on both sides. Yeah, the other side's exactly the same. Then you got the front, just missing Thomas' eyes and nose right there. I actually quite like the look of it. It's got like a propeller piece or something like that there. And these are probably like different on Chris's bureau. I think they're in, we can certainly articulate these a little bit there. I like to look at that, and the wheels are a little bit different on here in the front. They're like using like the film reels. So what do you think? If I go, woo, 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 there's the top there, chimney, all that good stuff. Pretty simple, right? Now let me show you the carriage part there. Steam train. Woot woot. Did it. Now I got that damn song stuck in my head. Quad City DJs, the train song. Remember that song? Come on, ride the train and ride it. I missed that era, man. There's a little ladder here piece to go up, but at least you have steps that look like a ladder. Nothing on the inside again. Put more boys back there, or whatever you want, or nothing, because this is just a display piece. But remember, guys, super solid, great. I think it is a pretty cool diorama set. Definitely not perfect. This could have used a little bit more work, like as far as the track piece goes. I guess the train can go in any direction. And they use these little clear pieces here. That's what they're for, to catch both wheels so it doesn't like slide all over the place. So if you're technically like moving it here, it does kind of work. The wheel came out. Oh damn, wheel came out. Good eye, Chris. I'll be on the stud here. Easy to put back on though. Okay, because that's just on stud, so yeah, don't use it on the real track, man. It's okay now. Branch came off. There we go. Gotta try that one more time. The wheel's coming off. No, it's okay now. They should make it like a little motor thing where it's like, oh, it's falling apart again. Where I can kind of just go like, it's missing a music box. It's missing more lights in the background. No, we don't need that stuff. Now it's time to get crazy and play with the snow stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do this. We have 3 bottles of this stuff. CH3 COONA, and the manual on the back tells us what to do. Let's see. This is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be Christmas time right now. So step number 1, pour the cocaine all over the train.
Oh, yes, that's it.
That's it. Let me check what it smells like.
Oh, okay. So put all the shit
How does this one work then? You just pour it like that?
Yeah. It will become the snow.
Like little drops or like a lot?
When whatever you put those things, you put it. Oh shit! Oh.
Do I have to like taste it?
No, John.
Okay, Chris won't let me do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay, so I guess we pour it. We'll have some on the cheese, right? Okay, I'll do some on the cheese first. Wait, how's that work though? Oh, it's gonna be like a mad failure or what? I don't put too much. It looks like salt, man.
Yeah, be careful.
Do it like that?
Yeah.
Watch the police coming right now. Walking in the winter wonderland. This is like a nightmare for brick fans, man. The last thing we want on the set is dust. And we're literally pouring white powder on this thing. Are you talking to me? Say hello to my little friend. Oh no. This is like only half a bag. Keep pouring, man?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot.
3, maybe more. The 3. Oh, yes. Oh, yes,
Oh,
baby.
yeah, baby.
More.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's even on the table.
Oh, shit. Be careful, Jojo. Don't smell. Oh.
If I die, you guys, you know, Chris will do the video for me.
Yes, man.
Okay, so there's 3 of these. Are you supposed to pour all of it?
Be careful, Jojo.
It smells like no smell. Oh shit. You're gonna like bubble up? Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, really nice snow. Wow.
Oh, no wonder they give you so many.
Oh, so nice.
There we go. Do I only have enough for... Whoa, that one already like got exposed or something. I need to make sure I have enough for the cheese. Chris, this doesn't look worth it, man. Yeah, I don't think your postman's gonna be happy, or customs will be very happy to see this kind of stuff, man. This is something that is only supposed to be sold locally. Is it working there? Oh yeah, I can kind of see it.
Wow.
What is this? Can the chemist please explain to me? Oh no, oh shit. Look at that.
Wow.
It's like it's growing in the chemical here. Oh no. I've run out of like big. Okay.
So nice.
Wow, look at that. Very messy on the table now. Oh, it's warm, dude. It's like, this ain't ice, man. It's like warm feeling. Look at this part. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, look, Chris. There's a line perfect here for you. Okay, let me turn this thing around. Oh, this is crazy, man. Oh, it has a wintry vibe to it. I guess. I'll try to blow off. It's all on me now. Dude, this can't be safe to sell to, like, kids and stuff, man.
Cannot, yeah. Too dangerous, man.
Dangerous.
Even, Jojo, how can they ship to
I don't think you can ship it, you guys.
Cannot.
For sure, I think we have to take this out when we ship it to you. I'm admiring it on the camera. It actually looks really good like that, right? I'm still amazed how warm this feels, man. Chris, I'm sorry, I forgot to check whether or not this was lubricated. Chris was asking me, do you think it's like a lube? I forgot to test that part out. Can't be good, man. No, it's very warm, for real. It's like hot. Chemist, any chemist out there, please let me know if what I'm touching is safe or not. Okay, guys, I have to stop the video right there. It's actually been a few days later. There's drilling going on again in the office. But just so you know, the snow has settled, and I looked at Chris going, yo, Chris, it looks different because it was too fresh before. It was like goo looking thing, but now it really looks like snow. So I'm adding a little couple extra shots that Chris got for me, but just to show you now what it looks like maybe after 3 days. This thing looks way more Christmassy, and everything's like super rough and tough here. There's still some loose pieces of this stuff. You want me to lick it, Chris? Should I test it? You want me to taste it for you?
No.
Chris doesn't want me to lick it. I can definitely still smell it, man. The smell is strong. Chris wants to throw this thing in the sink right away. But just to show you guys, very Christmassy now. It is a lot better. So we're going to continue the video now, and I might complain in the video like, oh, it's not worth it. I think it's actually pretty nice, but you're going to have to keep it like this. It's very hard to break this stuff off. Look, it's just like I was taking the pieces off with it. It's very hard. But anyway, it looks very pretty now. I like the look of it. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Okay, time for dimensions. Break out your 32 by 32 plates. I'm just gonna measure up this whole stand thing, but they're definitely longer than 32. Shoot, I need one more plate there. I got one here. Let's see what I'll take that. There we go. If I put 2 plates here, it's around 62 studs. It's almost 2 base plates long by length. There you go. By width, we remove this one. That is around 22 studs by width. Break out your 1x4 bricks, stack it up here to this tree. I pushed it down, it kind of fits right there. That is around 21 bricks in height. It's not a tall set. You can knock down the tree if you want to make it shorter. Do you want to use the chemically? I'm already going insane. Do you want to use this chemical stuff on your set? Probably not, unless maybe you have a shop and you want to display the set. If I put the background back here, I'll go like this. Now it's looking a little bit like winter. But sorry, Chris, this is not lube, it's not smooth, it's dry. It does kind of look like someone jizzed all over the set, man. Chris got a big smile on his face. All right, you guys, there you go. Woma's Christmas Winter Train. Very cool diorama sets. You know, it is definitely not perfect, but it's still a lot of fun to put together. If you have the balls, if we can send it out with this liquid stuff, you can try it. But that's why I did it for you guys, so you guys know how to do it. Okay, this video is done. Chris, do we really want to drop this train?
Yes.
Maybe it'll hold this train intact. You never know. It'll probably hold it down like glue, right? Well, so we pray. Bye, train. It's been nice knowing you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! You know what? Just the trees, really, right? It's all just the tree. Trees. The train is okay. This looks like a mess now. This shit has to be going into soaking water, so I really don't care if it's in pieces or not. Oh, that's just train stayed intact. Look at that. All right, Chris, thank you so much. Let's move on, guys. You can buy like a fake snow powder stuff, right?
Yeah.
And just blow it off. Why do they have to do liquid? You know, lights is one thing. And then they had to get like crazy with smoke. And now we're doing all this kind of weird stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the only set that I know of that's not a model kit that is using this stuff. I don't know any other brand that's doing this liquidy stuff. That's probably why not. This set is probably not that popular. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys. It's now time for me to go wash my hands and then clean this stuff up. Damn, it's gonna be fun. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with more. Until next time, you guys. Brick me out. Toot toot.